That's how light this thing is, guys. Look at this. One hand. Probably one of the lightest mowers that I've ever handled in my life. All right, 16-inch. Let's put her together. Kill it. All right, guys, I wasn't going to record this, but this is so simple that I wanted to show you, especially for, again, this is a 16-inch, maybe, you know, a female. I get a lot of comments from females looking for a small, you know, mower, a light mower, some older people, and they don't really want to waste a lot of time or don't really know, they want to know how easy it is to put the mower together. So again, really simple with this mower. I actually had to show it. So this whole bar just lifts up and kind of erects itself. Okay, so what you got to do is line it up. Like so. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. You got these two wing nuts here. All right. I think that they want this on the outside. Okay, real quick. You'll be mowing, honestly, guys, if you're looking at this mower, probably in 5 minutes. All right, from opening the box to actually starting to mow. Okay, it's that simple. This. That's it, folks. Directions not needed. No, always read the directions, guys. We'll go over them too. What comes with it, the owner's manual and everything. All right, so you just tighten them up. One thing, guys, especially with, you know, Ryobi has had one of these 18 volt mowers out for a while. I can tell you the build quality of this one is much better. Now, I don't know if Ryobi has a Gen 2 version of that. I think 2 years ago, I reviewed their Gen 1. I don't even know if a new one came out, so I'll just say their 16-inch mower. And it did not have wheels like this. The build quality was really not as good as this. Let's just put it that way. All right. So we got the handle on. Same thing you're going to do up here. Bring this up. And these are already attached. Okay. So out of the box. Okay, these are ready to go. All right, that's it, folks. So you saw it pretty much live, and then putting the bag together as well. All right, so you know you're looking at 5 minutes. I can't believe it. It's so light. I mean, guys, I can't get over how light this thing is. All right, I love the deck lift system on this. All right, just like a lot of these other mowers. All right, single hand. All right, you can cut from 1.5 inches all the way up to 4 inches on this 16-inch. There's a lot of 21-inch, $450 mowers that don't cut up to 4 inches. So the fact that this one does, you know, makes it very versatile. All right, plastic deck. All right, real simple, guys. All right, so real simple. The key is already in it. All right, here's your battery import section. You got this nice protective shield to keep the debris and dust and dirt out. All right, you can fit one battery in. It comes with two, so as soon as one battery dies, you get the other one, put it in. This will work with the 1.5 amp hour, or it'll work with the 2, and again, it comes with 2 4s, so you got 8 amp hours. All right, they're saying up to 40 minutes of runtime. Now that's probably with the 2 4s, so 20 minutes per battery. And as you see, take a look, they got a lot of extra room here. All right, so if they come out with a 6, with an 8, with a 10, a 12, whatever, you're gonna be able to fit it in this unit. Got a nice handle here. All right, super simple. You saw me put the whole thing together with the bag in 6-7 minutes. All right, but with all that, it has to cut. Let's see it in action. We're gonna start with bagging. Okay, now we went over a lot of this. I'll show you some other stuff, but check this out. Review to win. Over $100. Well, you can win a $100 gift card. So that might even bring the price even lower. All right, 5 winners chosen every month. All right, and they got some other OPE, you know, hand tools, power tools, storage and safety bags. And here's their batteries. All right, 20-volt system, 40-volt. Here's your owner's manual. Remember, you got a 3-year warranty with this. All right. In English, Spanish, and French. And this is for your batteries and charger here. Okay. All basic. You guys saw me put this whole mower together live in around 5 minutes. Maybe a couple minutes more, but real simple. All right. So you got a pretty nice size bag here. You got the plastic on the bottom. All right, so if you got wet clippings, wet leaves, you don't have to worry about it, you know, water getting everything soaked. All right, so come around this side. All right, so obviously there should be a mulch plug in here. Yep, remember it's a 2-in-1. So you got mulching and bagging. All right, oh, that clips in there real nice. All right, you got these 2 hooks here. For these 2 hooks, a lot of times you're just kind of leaning it on the bar that goes across here. All right, again, you got room in here. If they want to go bigger, you know, 6, 8, 12 amp hour battery down the line. Obviously, this is only a 4, and you're getting around 20 minutes. The key is already inserted. But remember, guys, this doesn't have a real, you know, it kind of has a shallow deck. It's a 16-inch mower. All right, you got some pretty big back wheels. That's what separates it from that Gen 1 Ryobi as well, and the build quality, of course. But you know, this is really for those small lots, guys. This is not for. All right, sorry. My camera person got a little sniffle from the grass clippings. But again, this is really for those small lots. All right, 16-inch deck. All right, you know, 15-20 minutes of runtime with a 4. All right, as these batteries get bigger, you know, like I said, hopefully they'll come out with a full-sized 21, 22-inch mower that utilizes 2 of these batteries at the same time. But TTI really hasn't done that with a lot of their stuff. All right, we know DeWalt does it, Makita does it, but that would be really awesome. But this is a great mower, guys, for the price point, and you know, again, super easy to put together and super light, and you get a great cut and very easy to work. All right, so we're gonna bag here. All right, we'll see how she does. Guys, that is a great freaking cut. Like I said, you know, I cut in the middle only so you can kind of see the difference. All right, again, this, I'm taking off a good 6-7 inches here, easy. All right, and you know, obviously if you got taller grass, you want to bag it. All right, because if you try to mulch, you know, tall grass down in a shallow deck, all right, now we're going to test this mulching next, and I'm sure it'll do fine, but we're going to really put it to the test. I got a special, you know, area to really put this to the test. Let's do another one where it's really long along the side here. You guys know I got all types of stuff growing here besides grass, but we're going to see. Go down there, and I'm going to come up towards you, and we'll take a look inside the bag. Great job. I mean, look at that, guys. That's cutting grass, crabgrass. We got clover, weed, and like I said, guys, really impressed with these lithium ion. All of them, guys. They're all, you know, like I said, besides the skill in mulch mode, it just couldn't handle the amount of grass that I was throwing at it. But besides that mower, everyone I've tested has really had a pretty solid cut. It's really all about what platform you really want to get in. All right, let's take a look inside this bag. But you can see over here too, hopefully, the 2 lines that I just did. Real simple, obviously, and that was tall. I still got a lot of room in this bag. I could probably do this whole area and not even have to change this bag out. All right, let's do one more, and we'll move over to mulching, okay? I'm gonna go down a little bit so you can really see the difference. So light. All right, this is at around 3 inches here. I was at 3.5. All right, so as you can tell, no problem going down to 3 inches with this tall grass. But again, I'm gonna put it I'm gonna test it, guys, in a situation that this mower is not made for. We do it with all the mowers, but really with this one being an 18 volt mower, 16-inch deck, you know, this is, I don't think it's gonna have a problem doing it. But that just goes to show you what I'm really impressed with this mower. But again, this is a mower you want to maybe invest in if you're kind of, you know, you're not letting your grass grow a foot long, right? You want to take the 2, 3, 4 inches off. You're not going to have any issues with this mower. All right, let's go over to mulching. All right, so the key is inserted. Here's your push button start. You're gonna press it. That's simple. You let go, the unit stops completely. You can do the same thing with this handle, okay? Press it in. All right, and as you can hear, not very loud. All right, so we're gonna see how she cuts, but we'll look at what we got here. I kept this. Yeah, we don't want the license plate, but look at this. Get it right there. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I want to get down deep, down into the root system. We're talking, I don't know, 3 feet. We'll say 27 to 30 inches. We're going to be cutting right here, and this is some major crabgrass. We got dandelion, we got clover, we got some kind of plant that's growing. It's because it's been 150 degrees. We got like desert-like plants growing here. All right, but let's see how she does with some naughty grass and some regular grass here. We'll make 2 pats. So low. This is on mulch mode, obviously. Now, no side discharge, so it's a 2-in-1. You can either mulch or bag. As you can see, I cut this on mulch mode like it was nothing. All right, I'm gonna go a little lower, just so you can see the difference a little bit more. All right. It really short. It is kind of damp, but really impressed. All right, really nice cut. Again, this is not what you want to be cutting. You don't want to wait. Obviously, this is for video content, you know, reviewing, right? You're not going to let your grass grow this long, but we always like to put them through the toughest. So when you cut, you know, 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch tops, instead of taking a foot off, you're going to have no issues. Because if it can do a foot, it's going to do 2, 3, 4 inches. All right, we're going to move over to this right now. right, folks. Again, two 27-inch grass, thick, damp. You know, like I said, guys, these lithium-ion mowers are just such an easier way to mow your lawn now, guys. From not having to deal with gas, you know, mixing oil. Well, you don't have to mix oil, but you're gonna need oil. You know, winterizing, the sound, the smell. It's just not necessary. And what's great about this mower, guys, over like the 40-volt mowers, right now it's only a 16-inch. Hopefully, Hart takes advantage. We've seen TTI, who makes and owns Hart, not do too much with the dual 18-volt batteries, all right? But standalone, one battery, okay, 16-inch cut, amazing. I'd love to see them come out with maybe a 21-inch full size that utilizes two of their 18-volt batteries. But what I really like about this kit, guys, is it immediately gets you into the Hart platform, their 18-volt platform or their 20-volt platform, like right out of the bag. You're gonna get the fast charger, you're gonna get 2 4s, and you're gonna get really one of the lightest mowers on the market. And again, really simple to use. You know, they designed this obviously not for the professional, not for the tradesman, the landscaper. This is for the homeowner. Made it really simple to put together. One of the easiest height adjustment systems I've seen. All right, super simple, and you have a lot of different height adjustments. All right, really great for those not only small properties, but those properties that might have, you know, places where you really can't fit a 21 or a 22-inch mower in. Okay, you got, you know, you hear me talk about it with that Makita 18-inch. How many more places you can get that in? But now you got a 16-inch. All right, and I was impressed with the Ryobi version of this. Okay, but the build quality kind of really, you know, gave me the thumbs down. But this is much better on the build quality side of it. Underneath the deck, all right, pretty basic, nice 16-inch blade. That Hart, if you ever have to, you know, replace this, there's blades available. And obviously if you want to sharpen it, you're just taking off this little nut right here. This comes off and you're ready to sharpen your blade. All right, it's that simple. You know, the big difference between this one and the Ryobi, again, I don't know if they came out with a Gen 2, so, you know, I don't really think so, but to that Gen 1 version is the deck height lift system. All right, totally just much better on this, and the wheels. All right, and to go along with that better build quality, the handle is much better built. But all right, folks, so my final take on the brand new Hart 20-volt 16-inch lawnmower is it's a great mower, guys, for a certain type of property. All right, now the one thing I don't like, and it seems like a lot of these, well, I shouldn't say a lot of them, because there's really only 2 or 3 of these now. Again, besides the Ryobi, and I'm talking like major brands here, really your only option for a pure 18-volt lawnmower, right? I believe Greenworks has one, but again, I think they run a 24-volt platform. But the one thing, and if you want to see the longer unboxing, you know, my long videos with these OPE tools, I'm going to have that on Supreme Services. I'm going to try to make these a little bit shorter on Toolboss here. But I wish the handle folded down, but again, kind of hard to do with this type of mower. But that would be really awesome. Has a great cut, but, you know, again, until Hart kind of comes out with some bigger batteries, you know, it does come with 2 4s, all right, and you better have the other one charged, because they say 40 minutes of runtime. Okay, and that is under perfect conditions, making, you know, taking an inch off the top. So you're probably going to get closer to 10 to 15 minutes with a 4. All right, so you shouldn't have a problem with a 50 by 100 lot. And again, maybe even a 1/4 acre lot. You got to remember, you know, you got a 1/4 acre lot, you got a house on it, you got a big driveway, you got, you know, sidewalk, walkway, you know, mulch beds, maybe you have a pool. So, you know, you're not really cutting that much grass. But this mower is going to really shine once Hart comes out with some bigger batteries. All right, to be able to stick a 6 amp hour and, you know, truly get, you know, 20 minutes of runtime straight with this, you know, not cutting in the perfect conditions, is going to be awesome. They come out with an 8. Now you're looking at, you know, 25, 30 minutes. But again, it does come with 2 batteries. It is light. They also make a 13-inch, okay? And that one, you're probably going to do a little bit better runtime wise, because you're putting a lot, it's a smaller blade. So you're going to obviously, you know, it needs to generate less power. So the battery won't drain as quick. But with that kit, and I want to say that's around $179, but you only get one 4 amp hour battery. So with this one, 16-inch, and you get 2 4s. But, you know, besides that, guys, it cuts great. It bags great. Again, for an 18-volt lawnmower, it's absolutely amazing what they can accomplish. But if you're looking for a mower with, you know, tremendous runtime, this is definitely not it. With one battery, obviously. Now, if you have a couple other Hart tools, you know, it's not going to be a problem. Just like with one of my favorite mowers, the DeWalt Gen 1, you know, you got the batteries, you're not going to have a problem. But cuts great, super light, you know, great deck lift system. What can I say? If you're looking for a pure 18-volt mower that you can take the batteries out and power 200 tools with, this is the way to go. If you want something with a 40-volt, 56-volt battery, where they're basically just OPE type batteries, you know, this is not obviously the mower for you. But you got to remember, with that 56-volt and with that 40-volt platform from these companies, trimmers and hedge trimmers with those big batteries, you know, much easier being able to slip one of these tiny guys, even a 2 amp hour on a hedge trimmer, and get your bushes trimmed, than a big old 40 or 56 volt battery. So that's about a wrap on this, guys. Available at Walmart. I want to say $239, but remember, you do get 2 4s and their fast charger. Peace out, guys.